Hanging out with Rich Keller here inside the Exposition Center. We are at, of course, the Northeast Racing Products Auction and Trade Show. Auction's going on right now, so if you hear that in the background, that's what it is. After many years off, Rich Keller got back in this past season, ran DIRTcar 358s at Fulton Speedway, led a race till late, finished right around top 20, he thinks, somewhere in that range. So as we look at things, realistically, I would think it went about as we thought, better, not as good. What do you think?
I think it went extremely well with the competition level that it is at Fulton Speedway in the 358 modifieds. Doug, I was very pleased with the whole season. I was pleased with the outcome. We had great races, kept the car together well. I was very satisfied with the first season back, especially in that class as competitive as it is, in the competition that's at Fulton Speedway. I was real pleased.
Yeah, because they had a lot of cars, a lot of nights. They sent people home, but I guess they gave you a pass, right, or something for the next week if you didn't make it.
In the Consi, if you didn't make the feature, then the following week they would give you a complimentary pit pass to get in, which I think was extraordinary.
I like that.
That was really nice, really nice. And fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, I took advantage of that a few times.
You did a few times.
So,
okay. Yeah, but it matters. That's a night of fuel.
A lot of people did a lot of, and it was a good bonus. And in a business sense, right? It's like, thank you for being there and trying. We got a lot of cars, and keep coming back and giving it your best.
I like that. That's a good way to go.
Yeah, it's a good business plan.
Tell me, there's a change in the shop.
We started out with the 2020 Bignell that we got from HBR, that roller, and we decided that over the last couple of weeks that we were going to sell that chassis, and we're upgrading to a newer chassis, and just the chassis, the frame, if you will, and the inner bodies.
So we're putting a new frame underneath it, basically, is what we're doing.
A newer frame underneath the car, and just to be competitive, we're getting we're on digs. Shocks, and as a matter of fact, I just dropped the used ones off to Brandon, and we're going to get another set.
Nice.
Get a little combination going so we can start working with different combinations. We're just graduating, right?
Yeah.
You start early, and you start on a simple program, and then when you start to understand the car and what it's doing, you kind of graduate to try to be better, because you have to be on top of your game. You
do. So the old car is for sale?
The chassis is for sale. Yep, I'm asking $2,000 for it. Cheap.
That's a good price.
That's frame, inner body, brake lines, and engine plate, which I think
that's a good deal, actually.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And I just want to move it on to somebody that needs something a little bit newer. That's a 2020 Bignell. And like I said, it was a previous HBR Jimmy Phelps car, and it's never been bent, never been flipped. It's in great shape. So we'll move that along, and we'll get our newer upgraded stuff, and we'll go back racing. Okay,
and Rich is on Facebook, guys, so all you got to do, just send him a message if you're interested, and maybe that could be in your driveway, in your shop, maybe as soon as this. Is it ready to sell now? Is it all stripped down?
Yes, it's all set, ready to go, and it's on, I think that's Northeast Modified.
Oh, yeah, I know the one you're talking.
Website. That's what I listed it under.
Okay.
On Facebook, and there's a million guys on that, so you can see it there.
Very nice. Yep. So when do we get the newer car?
Next week.
Okay, and we're going to go to work right away?
Go to work right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to have it in the show in the spring maybe or something? Give your sponsors a little, hopefully, right? If everything goes well.
If everything goes well, we can get it all together and get it in pieces. We'll have it looking good. We'll have it here for the March show.
My dad used to say, if the creek don't rise, and some kind of a Midwestern phrase there. It sounds better coming out of him than it does.
Because he knows what it is.
Yeah, I know what cricks are, but that's about as far as I could go with that. So
something rises.
It does. Sometimes it's something you don't want rising, but that's another. And sometimes we're not going to go there. We're going to leave all that alone. Good to see you, Rich. When you get the thing closer, let me know. We'll come by and we'll teach people something as you put that thing together, okay?
Appreciate you very much, Doug.
All right, guys, remember, subscribe, turn on all those notifications. We've got a lot of cool stuff for the weekend still to come here on the channel.